What's up y'all, Zaza here. On today's video, we'll be seeing what if I had a chance to be on Vultures too. So yeah, we'll be making a Vultures type beat. I'm personally gonna inspired by the Vultures one song called Burn. So yeah, we'll be sampling, of course, creating our own melody patterns and drums. So yeah, let's get straight into it.
I love it here, we gonna take over the year for another year. It's your bestie, Miss Westy. Don't.
Okay, so first thing I did was to find this sample right here. So yeah, I downloaded this sample and dragged it to FL Studio, and I cutted this part of the vocals. And yeah, this is gonna be the main part of my beat. So once we got our sample, let's go to our next project. Okay, so I created this new project and I extracted the stems from each sound on the beat, and it will sound like this. So you can see this doesn't sound like any Vultures type song, but as I said, I'm gonna be inspired by Burn, and I'm gonna delete these vocals right here and I'm gonna sample them after. But yeah, this is the important part right here. So my guitar and my bass will sound like this. As you can see, now this sounds very good. And for each song I mixed it, of course. I'm gonna show you right now. I added some limiter to the guitar to raise the gain, as you can see here, and the bass I added some limiter and some EQ, and yeah, that will be. Then, as I said, with the vocals I'm gonna sample them also, and I did this little chop right here. These are the same vocals, I just raised the pitch 200 cents and stretch them, and it will sound like this. I added some low filter, some chorus, delay, and reverb. As you can see, a lot of effects. So yeah, this will sound together like this. So you can see this starts to sound a little bit good. And yeah, now I'm starting with my drum pattern. I'm gonna show you. For my drum pattern, I'm keeping it really simple. I'm adding the same burn kick. So you can see the same snare, the hi-hats, and the open hats, as you can see right here. First I did a regular kick and snare pattern. You can see it sounds very cool. And then I added my hi-hats that I also humanized them, as you can see right here, adjusting the velocity. And with this tool of the FL Studio right here, you go to these tools and you click humanize. You can use my same settings, and yeah, so my hi-hats will sound like this. Very good. Then I added the same burn open hat. Then I added this other open hat. And then my last perk. Very weird perk. Sounds kind of like an open hat. And yeah, that would basically be for my full drum pattern. So yeah, we got the basic things of our beat. We got the melody right here and the drum pattern. And the both things together will sound like this. As you can see, it's starting to sound very good. And yeah, okay, so that will be for the main part of our beat, guys. Then I wanted to add another instruments, and I added this strings from Expand that will sound like this. As you can see, it sounds just like the burn pattern. And the white noise, it's because I added a vinyl preset from RC20. I'm gonna be using a lot of white noise or vinyl effects because this beats, the sample by itself has a lot of white noise, and it gives like the old vibes. So I added this choir also from Expand with the same string pattern. So you can see I'm also using the same white noise from the RC20. I added this organ then. So you can see, very cool, and this with the strings will sound like this. Then I added this other string layer. So you can see, very simple pattern, guys, just to complement and layer the sample. And yeah, that will be for the main part of like the hook of the beat. And then for the lead, I added other sounds. I'm gonna play each sound by itself. First, I added this bass right here. For my bass, I also added this plugin right here, Mello-Fi, and I'm using the lo-fi preset. I'm just gonna turn it off and turn it on when I play the full beat because it's just gonna play white noise and I don't want that for the video. Then I added this guitar also from Expand. I'm using a lot of Expand and it will sound like this. For this guitar sound, I'm using Guitar Rig preset. Right here, I'm gonna show you. This one, basic jazz amp. And yeah, without the Guitar Rig, it will sound like this. So you can see, very empty, and with the plugin on, it will sound like this. So you can see it sounds much better. And yeah, then I just added the same strings and organ from the hook, and the full lead will sound like this. So you can see it sounds very good. And basically that will be for all the melodies of my beat. Then as you can see, I added a bunch of effects to the intro. So to the intro, I added this perk right here with the drum pattern. I'm gonna play it with the sample so you get a little bit of context. And then I also added this tape start effect right here, also with some white noise. Then I added this drum roll right here. First, I added this both drum fill and a kick. And then I added this open hat with some snares, just complementing this drum fill right here. And yeah, then I added this effect right here, like a riser, and also this other riser. And yeah, the full drum roll will sound like this. Then I added the same perk that I added to the intro right here. And I did for the lead another drum roll and the same effect as the intro. And yeah, now the lead starts, and to the end of the lead I added another drums right here. And yeah, basically that would be, guys. Then I added this last drum roll. As you can see, this one sounds very weird because of this effect. It sounds very cool, and with the beat also. So you can see a lot of effects. And now for the outro, I did this outro right here. I added the same breath effect and did some panning and added some delay to it, and added this tape rewind effect. Look. So the beat perfectly loops with the intro, and the full outro will sound like this. And now it links perfectly with the intro that starts with this effect. And yeah, guys, that will be for my full beat. I hope you enjoyed the video. Now let's play it to you. And yeah, guys, that will be for the full video. I hope you enjoyed and liked the beat. I really would appreciate you if you guys like and comment and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna start posting a lot of videos about this brand new Vultures album. So yeah, guys, see you soon.